we would be warm below the storm, in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed, in an octopus's garden, near a cave. Hello and welcome indeed for the 4th time to Let's Play some Bomberman Tournament. Let's do that right now, but let's not go in there. We've got other stuff to do before we go in there so we can make the dungeon look silly. Silly dungeon. We have noticed I've pumped up the stats of all the carabones we picked up last time because I'm madman. I'm crazy. I'm coming to your house. I'm going to find you and I'm going to make you watch as I make Bomberman step and load colourful panels to increase carabon stats for no good reason. Except for the best reason there is, which is down to the south. Let's put a regular bomb on before I forget and get killed by a pigman. Can't reach me, pigman. We neglected to visit this area last time because frankly there's not much in it except for this. The second Colosseum of the game. I believe there's a Colosseum in all the areas. Every area. This is the best area to be in though, because we want to be here. We've got more than 5 carabones, which means we can get the prize. It's a good prize. You'll like the prize. I like the prize. Let's earn the prize. All our carabons are at maximum stats. Some level 60, some level 70. They've all got different types and things, and we want to start with a quick punch. Showtime and a nice end. Always finish with a nice end. It's the best way to end. I don't think we'll get that far though because we are 34 levels above Pommy Beast here. I presume it's Pommy Beast. Whenever there's a P in the name of the carabon, I just assume it's Pommy. For Pommy is like the default carabon. It's like the default element that they're made out of. They're made out of Pommies. There's a Pommy and a Beast, and he makes this thing. First battle done with. Let's collect our prize, perhaps. No. No, we won't stop now. 10 gold. Ha! That barely even covers the entry fee. C. Oh. Boss door unlocking friend. Pommy Fangs. Show this elephant what for. Level 16, they're getting easier. This is not a challenge for us at this point. Boom. There's no reason at this point in the game that you couldn't have done this yourself. I mean, you probably don't even need to grind them up as high as I did. As I've already explained, I'm mad, I've got crazy problems, and I need help. Third battle, Kaiman or Twin Drag. Kaiman it is! Kaiman, you useless Pokemon. Necessary to progress, but useless nonetheless. Let's see if we can't beat Pommy Beast again. We won't be getting Pommy Beast for a good while. I say a good while, I mean until probably next video. Death to him though! See what our money is at the moment. 50 gold, that's no good. We want more. We want the prize. It's a lovely prize. You'll like the prize. I like the prize. We'll love the prize. Go, Sharkoon. Nope. Nice end goes last. Now here we have a water versus an electric beast. And water is effective on electricity. Who knew? None of the elements really make a lot of sense, and you don't really need to know them, because this is a game of numbers. There's no strategy involved, for we do not know who we are facing next, except it's probably either Elefan or Pommy Beast, based on previous expectations. Do you know who the enemy will be? Because I do not know. Anyway, electric versus rock, who will win? Electric beats rock, of course. Not sure why a horse is a rock, but whatever. We got some money and we got the prize! The prize! The fusible transistor, the best prize! Let's go and cash that prize at the bomb shop! But first... Yeah, this area has a whole nother side. Let's go and have a look at this whole nother side to this whole nother area. It's exciting, there's pigmen. Look at those pigmen! They are not men anymore, for they are dead. Except for that one. But he will be dead soon! One of these days, Bomberman, you're gonna learn to step over flowers. Literally do not need any more panels. Every Pokemon we have is at maximum panel. Huh. You realize I'm over here, right? Oh well. Yeah, he's just stuck doing that. Now he's dead. Up here we have a cave. In the cave there is a man. The man tells us about bomb kicks and how they make bombs fly, except they don't, they make them roll. Also tells us about using the B button, except we can't use the B button when we got on a Carabomb that does stuff with the B button, like Pommy here. I imagine what will happen, it will just make the "no, you can't use Pommy here" noise, and nothing will happen to the bomb. Bomb Kick is the Carabomb ability we'll be earning in the next dungeon once we teleport back there after we visit the bomb shop. We'd like our bombs fused. The RC bomb. Now, a remote control bomb may give you a certain idea of how the bomb should behave. We'll find out how they behave as we enter the pretty base. Water bombs! Wait, the RC bomb drives around like a remote control car, of course! Why wouldn't it do that? This renders it the most effective weapon in the game, for we do not need to endanger ourselves by being near enemies when we drop bombs anymore. Its movement is also completely unaffected by these conveyor belts. A large amount of this dungeon is based on bomb kicks and conveyor belts. We can move the direction of the conveyor belt by pressing a button. But now we've got bombs that can magically drive around and ignore conveyor belts. This dungeon is nothing to us. It's puzzles. And in fact his intended order of playing are complete rubbish now. One problem with RC bombs is they're very hard to actually place without moving them. Just tapping the A button will usually make it move in front of where you're trying to walk. Time to tediously press all the switches! Not that one though. New enemies! Fire blobs. That fire attack, even though it obviously goes above the enemy, in reality it takes up the square above and causes damage. Now let's put Twin Drag on. Twin Dragon. Well, Twin Drag will probably be our default Carabomb from now on because he makes explosions happen better. In fact, even after you pick up all of the bomb ups, fire ups in the game, Twin Drag will still increase your fire. So he is literally the way to have the most amount of explosion. He's pretty handy. Money and useless panels. RC bombs will run over items, but they will not collect them for you. They will make them disappear, however, which can be useful. For a regular bomb will be blocked by such items. Or conveyor belt nonsense for no particular reason. Another new enemy. Now I swear these things are ripped directly out of Zelda. I can't remember their name, but there is definitely an enemy that is an octopus that goes electric and can't be harmed. Got 2 red switches to open the door in and the door out. Oop, careful. More higgy bandits, that was the wrong direction to go in. Once you've stopped moving the RC bomb, there is no way to continue moving the RC bomb. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. It's because both these switches actually do the same thing. Not that one. We want to hit one of the center ones and not the other one. Like so. There we go. Mystery solved. The badly hidden secret wall here. Now remember, there's 2 sorts of secret areas in this game. There's the secret area which holds the large medicine. Take your large medicine, Bomberman. And there's also the secret area which holds the upgrade item. Last time it was shoes, making us ever so slightly faster. This time, it shall not be shoes. It shall be something of an entirely different nature. It's the red crystal, I lied, there's 3 secret areas apparently. Anyway, the red crystal makes us reveal the map. And welcome to Swastika Base! The Nazi base! It's full of evil Nazis. We're an entirely new enemy selection here. 2 new enemies! We have skeletons that go invisible and cannot be harmed while they're invisible. And we have hermit crabs? Hermit squids that drill through the floor and can't be harmed while they're under the floor. Bit confusing that the drills are on top. The skeletons, these stalfoses if you will, take 2 hits, rendering them annoying. It's possible to use the RC bombs to queue up 2 hits at a time though. You don't make them both detonate simultaneously. Another area where we have to kill them all to progress. Not much more to say. There we go, double tap does the business. Oop. These enemies are an annoyance. Anyway, we're in the central hub for this dungeon. We got 3 directions. Let's take the non-intended first direction by continuing clockwise. Now, this is supposed to be a roadblock. If you come here normally without doing the Colosseum, you have no way to get a bomb down there to hit that switch. You're supposed to go and get the Carabomb for this dungeon and unlock the bomb kick ability. We're not going to do it properly though, because we're awesome. There's some interesting pipes. This is intended to be another roadblock, in that you need twin drag to continue through the dungeon. So you get that 4 fire whatever. This is rendered incredibly easy. This is a fast moving conveyor belt you're supposed to time the explosion with using bomb kicks. There's a switch over there which renders it easier by turning it into a slower moving conveyor belt. We're skipping all the puzzles with our magic RC bombs. Now you're wondering, there is a remote control detonator bomb option later in the game. So you can, although I don't believe it's compatible with RC bombs, so you can't have remote controlled bombs. More electric squid enemies and bizarre perspective fire things. Seriously, that really doesn't look like it should. Oh, well, that's definitely going directly in the air above them. I don't know. Ooh, So there's a secret wall here. What secret shall we find behind this one? Now, this is where we have to be careful, for spikes are hidden. These spikes do quite a lot of damage and actually killed me when I first played this. So I walked into the room, went, aha, I'll go press those buttons, then got spiked. We didn't even need that large medicine because we were already at the fullest of health. Anyway, let's continue on this arm of the Swastika dungeon. More spikes. I believe this room is supposed to be your real introduction to the spikes if you're rubbish at noticing the hidden rooms. I mean, it's not like in Zelda where the hidden rooms aren't incredibly easy to spot and you don't always have bombs. It's Sid! We don't want to be here yet, let's go to the other side instead. In we go! More hidden room shenanigans. Gotta press buttons in orders. It's not tiresome at all. Now a hidden room within a hidden room. I wonder if anybody's ever come in here and gone, ah, there's nothing in here, I shall leave. Once again, a bomb kick puzzle, rendered immaterially easy. The silver armor! Silver armor is great! Boom! Look at that! It only took off a heart and a half instead of 2 hearts. That's 25% armor, baby! You know you love it. A very welcome upgrade at any rate. Let's press this, then press that, press it again, and press this, and press that, and press it again by accident, then press it a further time. There's the old man that wandered into the sea. His name is Bibbidi. I think the last one was Babbidi. Not really sure where they're going with Bibbidi and Babbidi. It's Pommy Knuckles, the guardian of the Chaos Pommy Emeralds. He unlocks the bomb kick ability. Yeah, we know. Well, this is the point in which you probably have to leave the dungeon to go and get Twin Drag if you hadn't already. Bomb kicks are amazing. Can make bombs go places. Whereas the advantage of bomb kicks over the RC bombs is that you can move at the same time that they move. Also kick an RC bomb you put in a bad place out of the way. That was silly, don't do that. Spikes retracted! And onwards into the dungeon areas. This top leg of the swastika is not actually necessary to visit if you want to finish the game. It's completely useless in that regard, but very useful if you want to get everything, because there's a nice thing here and we want it. We want all the nicest of things. There's 2 switches in this room, one in each corner. One is covered by a thing though. I don't know if we've seen switches covered by things yet. It's an exciting new gimmick. Bomb the thing and press the switch. One more bomb. There we go. Now this room is a pain in the bumhole. You've got to kick bombs in through these pipes and kill these guys. We can't get those items and they just serve to get in the way. Find it much easier just to use the RC bombs here. But there we go, I stopped the bomb. That's what you're supposed to do for most of this dungeon. There's a health that would be useful, but we can't have it, so I ran it over. More conveyor belt nonsense. Once again, without the RC bombs, this is a timing game. I can't be bothered with such useless games though. We're just going to put some bombs in directions and cause explosions to happen. Presently. Now they're being tricky. We got these spike blocks and things to explode in the way. The way looks clear, but it is not. We could probably just like go through anyway. Take the health hit. We're not particularly healthy at the moment, and I foolishly went and collected the large medicine before we actually needed it. And it is a point of pride that I do not want to use the large medicine in my inventory. Half has been cleared though, and we shall collect our prize, which is the bomb up. We can now have 3 bombs at a time. Hooray! Let's go visit Sid through the magic of editing. Yes, I did this dungeon the most useless backwards way that caused the most amount of backtracking thanks to getting the RC bombs early. If you don't have the RC bombs, there's a bit less backtracking or a bit more backtracking depending on whether you went and picked up a twin drag. We're the boss now! That was quick, wasn't it? Hooray! Pommy C has been fused. Pommy C's B button icon looks a bit strange, but whatevs. Here's Pretty Bomber! The boss of the pretty base. Unsurprisingly, she's going to eat Pommy C to become a big giant octopus thing. Yeah! This is a much easier boss battle than the last one by virtue of the fact that we've got twice as much health. She does that after she becomes a blob, and then you hit her and she does this. You can't really do much now except hide from the blobs. If they touch you, they all damage you. Bombs don't do anything to them in this form. You would have thought you'd have to kill them all, but that's not how this game works. At the moment I'm going to become temporarily confused. At this point I'm just dodging her, waiting for her to turn into her big blob form so I can hurt her, forgetting that you have to strike her with a bomb before she becomes a big blob. To be honest, she doesn't look that pretty at the moment. Not that she looked very pretty beforehand. Now the dastardly bombers are supposed to be humans, I believe, which have become cyborgs so that they have Bomberman-like powers. Bomberman isn't a cyborg. Apparently he was a cyborg, except for when he was a robot. But whatever, now he's just a Bomberman from Planet Bomber. But the dastardly bombers aren't Bombermen, they're humans modified to be Bombermen. Oh. Yeah, whenever you bomb those blobs, you just get that little ding sound, which we heard a load of there. When I first played this game, those little egg bullets actually caused me a lot of trouble. Concentrating on bombing her and dodging them at the same time was beyond my fragile mind. We're nearly there. That was the 3rd hit, I think. Or was it the 4th? I forget. Leave me alone, blobs. Let's finish this quickly. Wait on her to do that. Yes. We have to attack from the sides when she does that, or above when she does it this way instead. There we go. Pretty Bomber has been pretty bombed. Pommy C returns to take up more space for no good reason. Medal of Justice! Another heart! And we got to visit the Fairy Palace. Queen Esmeralda lives in the fairy palace. Aha. Okay then. This game just got a bit strange, but whatevs. The gate is open, the water is non-polluted. There's a different colour palette under here, but everything's the same. The statues are gone again. And that'll do it, let's head off to the next area. I shall see you next time for more of this exciting stuff that we're doing. Goodbye!